take over
Okay, Bala.
and bring it to a close as well. But on behalf of Mr. Vishwanathan and industrial economists, just wanted to thank you all panelists. As always, learned so much more. And you would think that a topic of asset monetization, privatization, etc., aren't the ones that elicit a lot of fun and pardon my language, sexiness in topic and learning. But seriously, if the last hour and a half or slightly more has been an attestation of why this is such an important and exciting topic. This is also the very reason why Industrial Economist has been organizing these seminars, to bring awareness to important issues, even raise it to the public domain so it's not in the hands of a select policymaker or a select group behind closed doors, but provoke thoughtful debates and solutions that could be analyzed and crowdsourced as well. We do live in an era of sensationalism, news being cocooned into echo chambers of preferences. And our panelists today have helped understand both content and context in addressing this important subject. So we may not have always had good, stable, easy answers, but we certainly had a lot of the right questions come up. Dr. Ahluwalia, it was truly useful to understand the foundational table setting around how the government typically approaches or has approached infrastructure, the private-public partnership or captives, as they sometimes feel, according to you, GDP growth targets, and so on. And in the absence of the planning process, it was good to hear from you the thoughts on how the infra focus and investment approaches have shifted. And the key takeaway for me was the selling of family silver to buy better and newer silver as well. So that was really interesting. Mr. Krishnan, you've always been an expert in the art and science of navigating politics with both business, economics, and social concerns. What was truly amazing is your ability to connect the Nizam of Hyderabad, Tipu Sultan, British colonialism, and asset monetization, which typically I wouldn't have expected, but thank you for doing that. And personally, as you know, I could relate to your leadership around building the health infrastructure in Tamil Nadu. You know what I'm talking about, and your continued championing of focusing on health, both in the public and private sectors. Mr. Chatterjee truly got educated on the modernization and explaining the three forces of work. Everything from development and construction risk being more nebulous for a lot of people, and understanding the class of global funds in how they support our in infrastructure projects. We also appreciate your direct addressing of the federal and state understanding around PSU divestments and the concerns that we are only meeting about a third of the 7.5 lakh crores per annum to mobilize private capital and needing to do much better at that. Your passionate advocacy for needing a centralized knowledge repository around PPP approaches shown through, and we're hoping that you and the others will help see that through as well. Final few seconds, just wanted to thank a couple of other people, our partners CII, who have helped orchestrate this event from a technology and a marketing perspective. So sincere thanks to them. Meenakshi, always ready and willing to help moderate and coordinate this. So my specific thanks to you. And finally, participants and delegates, you are the customers and the reasons why we host many of these. Thank you for your participation, staying for a few extra minutes and pace. Thanks very much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.